subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified and never miss a video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Stephen Pormopati and I hope you all are doing great. So guys, I'm back again with another video. I know guys, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and as you know guys, that is because of the current situation which all of us are going through. Due to this lockdown, there is nothing much to show because I really can't go outside and make any travel vlogs or motor vlogs. So I've been just doing the same things, sitting at home every day. So nothing interesting or new happening to show you. So that's the reason I've taken a long break. I did not want to make a random video just for the sake of uploading a video. I wanted to make a good quality, informative and useful video for all of you guys for watching this. So guys, in this video let's talk about riding boots. So friends, first let's talk about riding gear and the importance of having riding gear and riding boots, because many people neglect this part. They just buy a good motorcycle by paying 1 or 2 lakhs, but majority of the people don't understand the importance of buying safety gear so that they can protect themselves in case of an accident or an unfortunate event. So in this video let's focus on the importance of riding boots. I have seen many people who buy fancy jackets and helmets so that they look like proper riders, and I know guys it looks good, but you should not neglect your lower part of the body. Like, nobody buys riding pants or riding boots generally, as per my observation. Some of them, they try to manage it with knee guards, and they wear alternative shoes like army boots or trekking boots. Some also wear woodland boots. To some extent they are better than normal shoes guys, but they can not give you the complete protection which is needed while you are riding at high speed on your bike. So that is where you need to understand that having a good pair of riding boots is very important, because every part of your body is equally important. If you are buying a helmet or a jacket, then you should also definitely plan and save some money, and also think about getting riding pants and also riding boots. So recently I have bought my first set of riding boots. They are from Orazzo, or some of you might have heard about the brand Orazzo, and there are a lot of videos already on YouTube regarding these riding boots. The reason most people are buying this boot is because it is the most affordable riding boot that you can buy in India at the moment. And I know guys that riding boots are very expensive and they are not affordable for everyone. A good pair of branded riding boots will cost anywhere between 10 to 15,000 rupees. So I can understand that not everyone can buy those boots. That is the reason I am going to talk about the Orazzo riding boots, which are really affordable and useful product for everyday use and also for long rides. So first let me show you the boots, then let's continue the video. So friends, this is the Orazzo boot which I am talking about. So this is how the boot looks, and as you can see, the design is plain and simple. It is not a fancy pair of shoes. It looks like normal black shoes, which is a great thing because you can wear it for daily commuting, and you can wear it to office or anywhere you go. You can simply wear this and it would blend into your attire properly, and people will also not notice that it is a riding boot or something different. Here as you can see, there is the branding and the logo, and here it is the Orazzo logo, and even here you have a branding. So guys, the most important feature of this riding boot is it comes with a steel toe. The front part of the boot up till here, this much, comes with a steel toe. I'll demonstrate how strong is the steel toe later in the video, so make sure to watch this till the end. I'll show how strong is this steel toe. And moving on, there is a reflective material here which is very useful during night as a safety feature. And this particular model comes with a velcro strap, and there are also other models which have laces, so you can choose according to your requirement. And I can say that this boot is very comfortable for daily commuting. It is a very lightweight boot. It does not restrict your movement too much, so it is easy to walk. You can just wear it on a daily basis, and it is also water resistant. So it is not completely waterproof, but it is water resistant, and unless it is completely submerged, it can easily stop the water from entering into the boot, so which is a good thing, very useful in the rainy season. So guys, I'll show you the interior. As I told you, it's a very comfortable pair of boots. As you can see, it is made up of a very soft material. So that is how it looks inside. The sole of the boot is also nice. It gives you a good amount of grip, and the length of the boot is also not too much. It will give you enough length so that it can cover the ankle properly. And the main idea of a riding boot is to protect the weakest part of your feet, that is the ankle, which can easily twist and break. So these riding boots are designed so that they restrict the movement of the ankle, so that the ankle is secure and it does not snap off in case of a fall. So the construction, the material used is different from normal shoes. As you can see, this is made up of a very tough and a thick material, and you have extra padding here to give extra protection. And even the logo here is also of a tough material, and obviously you have the steel toe. So friends, I came down here to my bike, so now I'll demonstrate the steel toe of this boot. So guys, as you can see, this is my Dominar, and with all the modifications done, it weighs about 190 kgs. And now I'm going to put the complete weight of my bike onto this steel toe. As you can see, this is the Orazo boot. So I'm going to put the stand on this steel toe, then let's see what happens. So guys, now I'm going to put my boot under this. So as you can see, the bike is resting on the steel toe, and I cannot feel anything because the steel toe is completely protecting my feet. So guys, there's nothing much. The boot is perfectly fine. So it can easily take the weight of my bike and also a car. So with this you can understand how strong and how tough this steel toe is. So guys, let's do the hammer test now. As you can see, this is a solid metal hammer, and I'm banging it on this steel toe. I hope you can hear that. So friends, as you saw how strong the steel toe of this boot is it can easily take the weight of a motorcycle or a car. So I've been using this boot since the last 3 months. I've used it for daily commuting and they are extremely comfortable. You can wear them. Sometimes you don't even feel that you are wearing riding boots. So they are so comfortable and easy to walk. So I definitely recommend it to anybody who is planning to buy their first pair of riding boots. So friends, finally let's talk about the price of these boots. It comes in two variants, the short length and the long length. So the boots which I have bought are the short length boots which cost about 3,800 rupees and they are absolutely value for money. They are extremely usable for day-to-day commuting and you can also use it for long rides. They are durable and a multi-purpose product, so you can go ahead and get them. And there are also the long length boots which cover your shin area as well. So if you are interested, you can purchase this on Amazon or visit the official website of Arazo. They have a few options from which you can select according to your requirements. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a like if you did. Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you want to give any suggestions or talk to me about something, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss any of my future videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram, guys. I keep posting updates and pictures, so if you're interested, follow me on Instagram. And that is it for this video, guys. I'll see you soon in the next one. Until then, this is Stephen Ponupati signing off. Take care, ride safe, and bye bye.